It's time to wake up, Warriors.
Two of our sports teams have a lot to celebrate. Find out in the upcoming minutes about their achievements.
A brand new segment is joining PTTV. Stay tuned to see the first episode of Cope's Corner.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Hello and good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Monday, October 30th. I'm Sophia Laspina.
And I'm Morgan Arlia.
To start off, Penn Trafford field hockey comes one step closer to defending their legacy in the Whitfield. On Saturday, the girls defeaed Latrobe 2-0 in Whitfield Championship playoffs. Ava Hirschberger had both goals, breaking her own season record of 41 goals from last year. The girls will now play Fox Chapel this Saturday at Washington and Jefferson College for the championship, going for their 8th consecutive title after the game. Reporters Connor Alexander and Paul Mills met up with Ava to get her insight on the game.
It was definitely a very intense game, but we came out strong, getting one in the first couple minutes of the quarter. I think that we really wanted it. Having a full week of practice, we definitely worked hard and we knew what we wanted. So we came out strong, we got the first up on the ball. Our passing was super good, lots of give and goes, and our defense did a really good job of marking and stepping up to the ball, which has been one of our key points in practices this week. Whoever we play will definitely be a very good game, especially both teams coming off of the hard semifinal game. They usually come out strong as well. So I think having another week of practice, we'll be able to work on the key points going into those games. So we're definitely trying to get Coach Dutt her 8th Whitfield title to break her record, and the Whitfield record actually. So I think that if we stay focused this week, then we should be good because we definitely match up well against both Upper St. Clair and Fox Chapel. Go Warriors!
Also in the PT athletics world, the football team is going to the playoffs. They had a huge win against their section rival, the French Regional Paris. PT led the way with 2 touchdowns from Tassa Whipple and 1 each from Nick Ponko and Johnny Luber. Reporter Amanda Bobish went to the game and got the post-game details.
This game meant a lot because, of course, if we won, we keep on playing as we did, we won. And if we lose, we go home. But we took a big dub today, and then we're going to control our destiny in the playoffs. So, yeah.
Yeah, this game's huge for us. Not only the win and getting to the playoffs, but the rivalry between the two teams is huge. It's awesome to play here. I love playing here, and I love playing this team.
It's just, with all the hype around it all week, it's just fun to come out here and show them who the real winner is.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome to come out here and on their turf and show them who's boss on us. It was PT football. That's PT football right there.
There are a variety of media outlets in our school along with PTTV. One of them is the Warrior newspaper. Reporter Amanda Bobish went out to get the scoop on the paper from Mr. Wawrzyniak and some of the Warrior staff.
You may have read Volume 1 of The Warrior when it came out not too long ago. I spoke with journalism teacher Mr. Wawrzyniak to learn more about how the newspaper is run.
A newspaper itself is probably a dying form of media, but we still like to put a print newspaper out, like one of these bad boys right here, because that's one of the best ways to honestly get our work into people's hands. So it is a student-run publication. I am obviously the journalism class teacher, which means I will instruct them on the process of reporting, ethics, both in school, but also, the role of journalism at large, how it's, really a watchdog for our country and democracy and make those connections. But in terms of the newspaper itself, I'm more the advisor. I will offer suggestions, feedback, but ultimately it's their work, their publication, and hopefully that means they take great pride in it. I think they do.
In addition to Mr. Wawrzyniak, I also spoke with a few members of the Warrior staff about why print media is important.
I think it's good to know, just for everybody else in the school, what's going on, current events. Last year, I know reading it a lot, I wanted to do it this year. So
I mean, it's definitely different. It's definitely like, there's so much like stuff online now that I think almost like a paper, like it's different and people will like remember like, actually holding and flipping through the paper. It's definitely a different form of media than most people are used to nowadays.
I'm so happy to be the advisor of the Warrior. It's one of my favorite roles in the school. I think student journalism is an integral part of school culture, telling stories that maybe other people might not be aware of, tackling issues that may be uncomfortable, but also are things that people are thinking about and concerned about and passionate about. And that's why I really enjoy my role.
Make sure to read the next edition of the Warrior newspaper. Reporting for PTTV, this has been Amanda Bobish.
If you enjoy writing short, spooky stories, then joining the Scary Story Contest is just right for you. Reporter Julianne Fontano spoke with Mr. Warziniak to get more information on how and why you should participate in this spooktacular writing contest.
All right, so the Scary Story Contest is held annually by our student literary magazine, Traces. It is evaluated by the students of our creative writing classes. So we would encourage you to, anyone who loves writing, scary stories, horror, submit to pttraces@pentrafford.org. Top prize usually gets a gift card, and then some runners-up will get coffee shop coupons.
Attention all sophomore and junior student athletes. There will be an NCAA information meeting for all students interested in playing sports in college. The meeting will be held on Wednesday at 8 a.m. in the Lower Fishbowl. All attending students are responsible for any missed work. Contact Mr. Owen for more information.
Whoa there, PT. It can be difficult or even dangerous navigating through life during high school. But have no fear, because PTTV is bringing you a new segment, Cope's Corner. Officer Cope is working with PTTV to bring students awareness on multiple issues they may face in life. For today's episode of Cope's Corner, here are the do's and don'ts of getting pulled over.
You're getting pulled over. In order to maintain the safety of yourself and others around you, there are important actions that you should and should not take in these upcoming moments. First off, when getting pulled over, do not abruptly stop. Especially on busy roads, this endangers the safety of you and the officer. Instead, you will want to find a safe spot, such as a parking lot, to pull off into. Once in a safe location, it is crucial to not start randomly reaching or searching for anything in your car. You do want to turn off any music, turn the car off, roll down your window, put your hands on the steering wheel, and wait for the officer to approach you.
Hey, I'm Officer Cope with Penn Township Police. I'm stopping you because you didn't stop for that stop sign back there.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, is everything all right?
Answer all questions truthfully. Lying will not help the situation.
Oh, yeah, I'm just coming home from school.
Okay. Do you have your license, registration, insurance?
Do ask the officer if it's okay to reach for any items before actually doing so.
Yes, my license is in my pocket and my registration is in my glove box. May I reach for it?
Yeah. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna head back to my car. Can you just put your hands on the steering wheel?
Listen to any and all instructions the officer gives you throughout the traffic stop.
Just remain up there until I come back?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
At the end of the day, knowing these steps will not only make your interaction with the police more comfortable, but safer as well.
Tonight in sports, the boys ice hockey team hosts Hempfield tonight at Palmer Imaging Arena at 6:30. Good luck to our Warriors tonight. That's all for our show today. Please stand for the Pledge of the Flag. I'm Sophia Laspina.
And I'm Morgan Arlia.
Have a great day, PT.